We're walking through a field to find the bandits, and we met a farmer, and he directed us to a farmhouse.
He was an actual farmer.
Towards a farmhouse by a guy named Elliot. Farmer Elliot.
Yeah.
Ellington. Farmer Ellington.
Yes.
I searched around, didn't find anything. Okay, on to the farmhouse.
On to the farmhouse.
I'm Ghost. My character's named Bob.
Cinnamon. My character's name is N-Jin.
Oak 3. My character's name is Ankhteer.
You got it. I'm
And that's Fork.
Fork. I'm the DM.
He's all the other characters.
Okay. So you're making your approach to the farmhouse. Can I get everyone to roll a perception check, please?
Perception.
0.
Okay.
3.
10.
Okay.
I mean, wait, does this count?
Can I have also my cockatrice make a perception check?
Yeah, of course.
Wait, does...
4. For Barry James.
I love how you guys all succeeded at this. Okay. This is so hilarious. So you're walking through the wheat fields, and then you basically meet up with the dirt road. The dirt road basically heads towards the next farm, which the other farmer had told you is Farmer Elliot's place. You see that Farmer Elliot's place has some, from the distance, there's some apple trees. Looks like a wooden farmhouse with 2 chimneys. There's a large barn and maybe another structure of some sort there as well. I'm guessing you guys are making... the trail... so that's the farmhouse is off on the distance. The trail that you guys were following, essentially, it led right to the dirt road. Now, can I get... let's go with investigation. Can I get an investigation check to see if you can follow which way they went?
20.
Okay. Do any of you guys want to roll?
Sure. That's a 19 plus
Sure.
3. That equals 22.
19 plus 3, 22?
Yeah.
Okay. And N-Jin, what'd you get?
Yeah. Good at that.
Are the dice not helping you out today? Are they against you? Okay. So you see that the tracks actually turned to your right towards the farmhouse, basically towards Farmer Elliot's farmhouse. So you think that the bandits went that way. So you proceed on, and you make it up. You're making it all the way to. So there's a gate that has a door on it, and then there's the farmhouse entrance as well. So which way would you like to go? There's 2 ways.
Roll check.
We just got to make a choice.
No.
Should we take the door, or should we go through the gate?
Yeah. It's a wooden gate.
It's a wooden gate.
Yeah.
A gate composed of wood. Of poplar wood.
You guys are ridiculous.
I vote gate.
1 vote for a gate.
This is
I feel like
big decision time, apparently.
maybe we should check the barn first.
Okay. You guys didn't notice anybody else here. It's pretty quiet, except for you can hear animals, like you can hear chicken and pigs. Probably a cow there as well. Not entirely sure. Okay, so you're gonna go through the gate. The gate is closed, but you go all the way up to the gate, and from behind the gate, two men basically pop out of nowhere, and they're dressed in brown cloaks and ragged clothes. Can you guys roll another perception check for me, please?
15.
11.
10.
Okay. You remember that Ken had said that the bandits he remembers were dressed in brown cloaks and they look kind of scruffy. These guys would fit the description, but then again, like a lot of people have those kinds of cloaks as well. But these guys fit the description. The one thing that you noticed, Ankhteer, was that one of the guys actually has an arrow tattoo by his right ear that Ken had explained to you earlier that he had seen in battle or when he was basically mugged. So Ankhteer, you're pretty sure that these are the bandits, or at least two of them. I think there was a whole bunch of them. Anyways, they say the two of them like pop out from behind the fence as if they were like kind of expecting you, and they're like, "Hey, what are you two doing? Or what are you three doing here?"
I noticed that tattoo and say we're looking for our pet.
Okay. Can you please roll? Where is it?
Deception.
A deception check.
Seduction.
Yes, please. And if you don't have deception, it's charisma.
I have a +4 in deception.
Okay.
So does this count even though it's not checked?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a 15.
Okay. Okay. So what are you trying to say to them?
I tell them that our pet ran this way. We're just looking for him to lower their guard.
Okay. Okay. They eye you suspiciously like, we haven't seen any pets around here. What kind of a pet is it? Is it a dog? Because there was a dog right there. Anyways, what kind of a pet are you looking for? Is it a dog? You guys have a dog right beside you.
No, it's a cat.
It's a cat. Well, there's no cats here, he says.
No cats on a farm.
They clearly look like they're lying. And
What kind of a farm doesn't have cats?
He's like, hey, look, listen, all right? We're just here. We're just here visiting. We're here to help out the farmer Bob here. He's stumbling with his words as he speaks. We haven't seen any cats around this way. All right. If you can just leave. Just leave. There's no cats here, all right? Go look somewhere else.
N-Jin asks about if they heard about how some people got mugged around here.
They look at each other like, we don't know anything about that. They clearly look like they're sweating and they definitely sound like they're lying.
Also, they called the farmer Bob, and we know his name is Elliot.
So
I prepare a dagger in my hand behind my back.
Oh, okay. Can you do this? Can you roll sleight of hand then, please? I'm guessing you don't want them to notice.
Don't want them to notice.
Okay. If you don't have sleight of hand, then it's dex.
oh boy.
It's 7 + 2. That's 9.
Okay. They see you reaching for your dagger, and it's just as quickly you see them basically reach down from behind the fence. The fence isn't super high, but it is tall, and they look like they're grabbing for something as well. Now, at this point, would you guys like to roll initiative and react, or would you guys let them do what they're doing?
Initiative.
React.
Initiative? Okay. All right. So roll initiative, everyone.
19.
Should be +2. She can write a +2 in there.
Okay.
Okay. I got 20.
21.
16.
Okay. So Ankhteer first. And then N-Jin, you got
20.
20. Okay. And let's see here. Okay, and BoxBeasts. Oh, I don't know. That's hilarious. They call it the same name as you. You got 16. Okay.
I wonder where they got the idea from.
Well, they don't know who you are. Okay. Yeah, they look like they're like slowly reaching down for something, but they're not quite as quick as you, Ankhteer. So they've noticed that you're trying to reach for your dagger. They stop talking as soon as you start reaching for your dagger.
About how far away are they? Out of curiosity.
You guys are close. You guys are like they're on the other side of the fence, essentially. You guys were about to make it through the fence door before they stopped you. The fence itself is a little over 3 feet high, so they were kind of crouched down. Ankhteer, you can see that they're actually reaching for crossbows. They're still knelt down. So you're reaching for your dagger. Would you still like to do that, or what would you like to do?
Can I throw my dagger?
You can reach and throw it at one of them. Yeah, of course.
I grab my dagger and make a non-lethal throw at the one on the left. Just
You're making a non-lethal throw.
When they're
Just to-
trying to
just-
kill us.
just to get him to drop his
dagger.
weapon. Just to get him to,
Oh, so you're like Batman throwing it into his hand kind of thing?
something like that.
Batarang!
So I guess this is a called shot.
Sure.
Yeah.
So wait, tell me what the extent of this is. Like, what do you want to do?
Where's the end goal?
We need at least one of them alive to see if to see what they're doing with all the bodies.
So you're gonna try to take out your dagger and throw it in such a way that it hits them and knocks them out. Is that correct?
Something like that.
Something like that? Okay. Roll your attack first and roll it twice for me, please.
That's this one.
D20, yes.
17 for one of them.
Okay, and roll the other one.
7 for the other.
Okay, tell me 7 plus all the bonuses that you have.
So your attack bonus would be +4. So 7 + 4.
That's 11.
11? Okay. You basically take out your dagger, you flick it in a way where you're holding the blade and you chuck it. And it flies in the air and you're trying to aim it the right way so it would hit the person in the head, and it's essentially hit only hilt first. So that way you wouldn't hurt him severely.
Yeah.
What ended up happening was you actually threw it and it actually did hit which guy did you want to hit? The guy on the left or the right?
I'll take the guy on the left.
Sure. Okay, so you threw it at the guy on the left, and it essentially flew in there, hit hilt first, but it hit him on his armor.
He's wearing armor.
Yeah, like there was a sound, like a thudding sound, and it just the dagger harmlessly dropped down.
Underneath their cloak,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
wearing armor.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a sound of like a thud, like there's armor there.
So what just happened is because you chose to do something more difficult than a normal attack, he had you roll at disadvantage, which means so advantage means you roll twice and take the highest result. Disadvantage means you roll twice and take the lowest result. And that's usually when you're doing something that your character isn't trained to do, or is unfamiliar to them, or is just abnormally hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So I'm gonna move on to N-Jin now. N-Jin, what would you like to do?
Draw my light crossbow and ready to aim at the right one's face.
Would you like to shoot it right away, or would you like to just wait before you shoot? Your call. It looks like they're reaching for the weapons.
I shoot.
You shoot? Okay. So you reach for your crossbow, take it out, and then you basically shoot the person. Which one would you like to shoot? The left or the right bandit?
The left one.
The left one? So the same one that Ankhteer threw is...
I mean, like he's already set. I mean, he might have caused a dent in the armor, so I might as well just try to win.
Yeah. Roll your attack, please, and roll your damage dice at the same time. I believe do you have a light crossbow?
Yes.
I believe it's an 8-sided dice, so that would be like the one that looks like a top. That's a pyramid.
I know my shapes. I took advanced mathematicals.
So roll the d20 and the d8 together. Nice.
10 plus 4, and then
4K.
6 is the damage.
6 is damage. Okay. Yeah, the banner on the left that Ankhteer threw a knife to, basically you see the hilt basically bounce off, and then you see N-Jin basically take up his crossbow and just shoot the guy, and you actually get a good shot, and you get him in the shoulder, and then the bolt sunk deep.
Oh.
So you're able to injure him.
He's definitely not getting back up.
Ouch.
In a while.
He's still up.
He's
actually,
still,
yeah.
yeah.
It just
Yeah,
hurts.
he's still,
It just
yeah, yeah,
He's just not happy.
yeah.
He's still holding his weapon.
Oh yeah. Well, he's still reaching for his weapon. He isn't holding one yet. It would be Bob's turn.
All right. Let's see here. First of all, can I command Barry James on my turn?
Yes.
Like basically I get 2.
That would be your action.
Okay, that's fine. I will command Barry James to fly. Can he like sit on the top of the fence and peck them from the fence?
Yeah.
Or does he need to be over there?
No, he can. I think he can sit on top of the fence. He might take a disadvantage to like things that will require him to do certain things, like if he's pushed or
Okay.
grabbed.
I'll just have him hop over the fence and peck at this guy on the
left hand side.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to have him 5, 10, 20. I'm actually going to have him go to the other side and get the guy on the right that hasn't been attacked.
Okay. How much is your cockatrice's movement?
20 feet.
Okay. And flight?
40.
40 feet? Okay, yeah. So he's able to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll your attack. So you command him to do that. So you basically like, attack him on the right.
Go, Barry James. Take him down.
I think that's the voice I'm gonna
20 and a 4.
Did you roll a 20?
I rolled a 20.
Oh, wow. That's a crit.
And also it was a 4
Okay. Roll again.
and a 1.
So 5 plus
Plus 1.
plus 1.
And he also needs to do a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Gotcha. He looks where the cockatrice basically attacked him. It looked like it was petrifying a bit, but it looks like it hasn't spread yet.
I mean, he is being petrified, because if he fails it, he's restrained.
He's not being petrified, but it looks like parts of his garment were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He looks
But
like
he took a good.
Yeah, he took
good
a
hit.
good peck. You think right on his thigh. He looks like he's kind of limping a bit, but
This is revenge
Mostly
for all those
unaffected.
times that people eat chicken thighs. He always goes for the thighs.
the bandits, it's their turn to act, and they basically yell out, "We've got intruders! Everyone! We've got intruders! Help!" And you see the two of them, they actually, if you can move the two of them back, they take a step back, 5 foot, there we go. And they basically both, they have their crossbows out. No, actually the guy in the back, the guy on the left has his crossbow out. The guy on the right actually opted to go for his scimitar. And they both take a shot and a swipe at, they take a shot at N-Jin, and the other one takes a swipe at the cockatrice.
As in engine in the back here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Will it be? Yeah, they take a shot at N-Jin. It's the guy that shoots N-Jin. Okay. What's your AC, N-Jin? Armor class.
Oh.
It's in
12.
Yeah. Okay. He misses his attack. He basically shoots a bolt at you and it goes past your head. Yeah, you're able to dodge it. The other guy that's swinging a scimitar, What's the cockatrice's AC?
It is 11.
It was 11? Okay. He was more successful. He's able to swipe at the cockatrice. And he does 2 points of damage.
Oh. The cockatrice just looks insulted that he would even think that sort of a weak attack.
The guy's like, he's like, what the heck? This little chicken is really dodgy. You see your cockatrice it's like got his feathers up and is like, like really angry now. It's your turn, Ankhteer.
Okay, so how many are the others are there?
Did they successfully call? Like,
You guys know. There's only 2 bandits right now that you can see.
let's hurry. Let's make this quick.
Oh, what's the blink dog doing? Just out of curiosity.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
I would love to. 11.
Oh,
Wait a minute, I got it.
You don't. The blink dog's disappeared.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
he's gone.
So he doesn't fight.
He's out,
So,
he's out.
question: I can talk to the horse, but can I understand the horse?
No.
Okay, well then that's not much use.
Listen,
You can still give him.
Listen,
You can still give it a commands, right? Like it's still a creature under your control.
Yeah, like the cockatrice doesn't really understand, but yet I can still control him and have him fight and stuff.
Yeah. It understands like rudimentary things, right?
Because remember, it's a box beast.
Yeah.
So you have more control over it than you would like a normal animal.
Yeah.
But your Sahuagin, can do a lot more complicated commands than ours can.
Yeah. Yeah. What would you like to do?
Okay,
Ankhteer.
so we don't know if there's any more. So
I think we know 100% that there are more.
It's just a matter of
we don't know
yeah.
how many more.
think there are 5.
Ken at least remembers like at least 5 of them.
That's still a number that.
That's not that
It might be more than that, but that's what you remember. Remember, he was attacked, right? And these are things that he's recalling in a small moment of time after he's been pummeled.
So I just Bob is very confident. We can take these jokers.
Okay, so if
Release your box beasts, beast coach.
if I summon Ferrari out, will she be able to jump the fence and attack them?
You can summon Ferrari behind the fence.
You can also just throw
You can just throw. You can throw your crate, your box.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
I call Ferrari out and have her trample over.
Ouch.
Have her trample over the one on the left.
So if
that one. Okay, so put it a little bit further back.
do you want me to like?
No. That's fine. That's the way it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Do you mean them further back?
Like put Ferrari a little bit further back, as in like in that way. That way.
Oh,
there you go.
On the other side of them?
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So you use your
Ferrari
action
is the
to
war
command the
horse.
Ferrari. Command Ferrari. Which one are you attacking? The one on the left or the right?
To the left.
The left. Okay. And you wanted to You want Ferrari to trample the guy.
Is that possible with this move?
So you would have to throw it further than.
Because he needs to move at least 20 feet.
Okay,
yeah.
so do I know how much health they have?
You could also just do the hooves
You don't have
attack.
much health, yeah.
Okay, so then I'll just use the hoof attack.
Yeah.
Hoof attack.
You can try to throw it further. It might not work out the way
And
that
he
you think it is.
and
right?
might be in a bad position putting
Okay.
Ferrari in.
Okay, hooves. I'll use the hooves.
Hooves? Okay. Sure. Roll your attack. Roll the attack for Ferrari and the damage.
So that's just 2d6s.
Yeah. I would dump out. I just dump out all the dice. Yeah, there we go.
It's
Nice having a nice dice pool. Okay, roll it all out together and let's see what happens.
All together.
And
the other one as
D20.
well. The other
Where's
one.
the D20?
D20.
Oh,
Yeah.
The T20.
that's a 2, so 6 plus 3, is it?
No, it's just
No, 2 plus
4.
4? Okay.
So here's your to hit there.
Okay.
So attack plus 4. That's how much you add to the dice,
Okay.
and then the actual damage is separate from that.
Okay, so then 2 plus 4 equals 6.
Okay.
So that's probably gonna be
Yeah. So Ferrari comes out of the outer
what
box
it is.
crate,
That's the
And
damage.
Fry comes out of the box crate and basically right behind the bandit on the left, and then rears up and tries to basically hoof the bandit, and she misses. The bandit was able to dodge. Next would be N-Jin's turn.
I call out listening.
Okay.
And do I notice how the left or the right take any damage? Like, do they have any?
They look like they're equal. Yeah, they're hurt. They equally
One's
look
been
worse
shot,
for
one's
wear.
been pecked.
Yeah, one's been pecked pretty brutally. And the other one's been shot right in the shoulder. Yeah, they're not looking.
Well, it looks
They're
like,
definitely injured.
looks like they're like trapped, so I might as well just corner them. So I'll summon listening, and apparently he has a trait where like he has an advantage on melee attack rolls against any creature that doesn't have all its hit points.
Yeah, so it's definitely both these guys are hurt. Yeah.
So then I'll have him multi-attack.
Okay, grab the dice off of the rolling area. Okay. You're gonna do a multi-attack. Okay. What are you gonna use for the multi-attack?
Bite and claw.
Bite and a claw. Okay, perfect. So roll your bite first with its damage. D4 is the pyramid.
You mean the top?
Yeah. Is that no? That's not the top. Come on. Do you not know what a top is?
Dude, it's like if you put two of these together, the top.
It also becomes a D8. Anyways, roll your D20.
16
okay.
plus 3.
Okay, and roll your D20 once more. Okay. Okay,
The other one's lower.
sure. How much damage did that one do?
So it was whatever this is, plus that little plus. So
Nice. I did 2 damage.
2 damage, and this is to the guy on the left, correct?
Yeah.
yeah. So now do your other attack.
Okay.
Although, yeah, do the other attack. So it is another 1d4 and roll your
D20.
D20.
Yeah. There you go.
And then roll the D20 again because you get advantage.
Yep.
So 16 plus 4 or
Okay.
plus 3.
Okay. So 16 plus 3, 19. That hits. How much damage did you do with the bite?
1d4 plus 1, 4.
4. Okay. You see the guy act in surprise as the Sahagin basically pops out of a beast crate, comes out basically flailing with its claws and biting in the air. Basically claws the guy across the chest, rakes him, goes for his neck, and bites him. By the time the Sahagin's done, the guy's basically lying bleeding on the floor,
Is he dead?
unconscious.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We got at least one alive.
But if he bleeds out before we like take him back, then it's
There's-
pointless.
I know a cure spell.
There's still more.
Okay, so the guy on the left is down. He's incapacitated. He's bleeding out.
Okay.
He's dying. Let's see here. So it'd be Bob Ghost's turn next.
Barry James, use pack.
Sure. So here's the thing: if you're commanding your beast, then it takes an action. If you're not issuing a command, it'll just try to do whatever it was doing last time.
So it's going to peck.
Most
I don't actually-
you don't actually have to command it this time if
okay.
you want it to peck. But if you want to issue a new command, like if you want to try to tell it to do something, then
Sure. Okay.
yeah.
Well, then I will do thing. So, by the way, I guess we haven't really been talking about this, but technically we have 2 actions on our turn.
Yeah.
So we could issue command, and we could. It's just an action
So
in this case.
there's an action and a movement.
So okay.
Yeah.
So
Movement can. So maybe I should explain this a little bit. Action is basically things like if you're casting a spell, if you're issuing a command to a box beast, if you're trying to like say attack someone. It's also special commands sometimes that are like if you're trying to open a door or something like that, it might require an action, especially if you're using a skill. So action is like essentially I would say like interacting with something. And then on the other side, there's movement. And movement, you can either move up to your base speed, so the speed that's listed on your character sheets, which I usually think is 30 for you guys. You can also like draw things on your movement, like how you drew your crossbows. You can also there might be other things that you might be able to trigger with movement But those are essentially the basics for movement. So you can do an action and a movement in each round. That's what you have.
So it's my turn.
Yeah.
So can I climb over the fence and just move over to there?
Sure. You can climb over the fence. Yeah. You're able to navigate. Like the fence isn't super high, so you can probably just like jump over it. And you're attacking the guy on the right, I'm guessing? Or are you going to attack the guy that's down and bleeding out?
No, on the guy on the right.
Okay.
So I do have a bonus action, 2-weapon fighting.
Okay.
So I'm going to double dagger.
Okay.
So first one, 15 plus 1, 16.
Okay.
So, sorry. With the damage, with the damage of 4.
Okay.
Minus 1. So 3.
Okay.
And second attack is 17 and another 3.
Another 3 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. This guy also collapses and is bleeding out on the ground after those 2 stabs. You basically got him one on his other leg, on his right leg, and the other one right, almost actually near his ribs. So yeah, he's on the ground bleeding out now.
Take that. Criminal scum. But actually, remember, these people are actual literal murderers.
Yeah.
Can we loot them yet?
We need at least one alive just to see find out what they did with the bodies.
They're both bleeding out, so it doesn't really matter which one.
Well, there's more of them though. I think we're gonna we can probably subdue one of the others.
Yeah. Okay. Can you guys roll? Actually, you have. Okay, hold on. Can you guys roll a perception check for me, please?
15.
Okay, hold on to those rolls.
Wait, 15 plus.
Yeah, hold on. Don't move those rolls. Just hold on to them. So leave them there. Yep. There you go. Okay, leave them on the dice tray. Okay, you guys have 3 rounds to do whatever you guys want to do at this point. So you guys can take 3 actions and 3 movements. Or, oh, by the way, you can also, yeah, no, actually, never mind. Yeah. So what would you guys like to do at this point before the next thing happens?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what I would like to do is I would like to make. So I want to kind of set a sort of a bit of a trap for them.
Yeah, they did call for help, so obviously there's someone else that's probably coming.
Do I have a guess of where they're coming from?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Yeah, you will. You might soon.
So what I actually want to do is, because I'm guessing they're probably going to have ranged weapons, I think we should get back on the other side of the fence. And maybe do a bit of hiding. So I'm going to hop back on the fence and have Barry James come back with me. And I'm actually going to use Mold Earth.
Okay, so hold on. You're gonna move back over the fence and
Call back.
Call back. Okay, that's your first round thing. What do you guys do? What do you guys do on your
Oh, is it 3 rounds or 3 actions?
3 rounds?
Oh, 3 rounds.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was my round is coming back.
Yeah. What would you guys like to do?
Call back, listening back to my side.
Okay.
And then, did he take any damage? He didn't take it.
No. You'll know when he takes damage.
And then I get my pet mouse out to like scout around and see if there's anything.
Okay.
So we got 3 actions.
So we'll go round by round.
Okay, so he's fighting. Okay, so I guess I'll get Ferrari to come back to me.
Ferrari has problems with the fence.
Okay, fine.
Stuck.
Okay, so she's a horse. She can't jump over the fence.
Probably could if she had a big run.
She has a problem with the fence.
Okay.
Looks like she's like hesitant right in front of the
Just
fence.
tell her to camouflage.
I got buried. I return Ferrari to the garage.
I didn't know we were naming our beast boxes, dude. Yo.
Okay, I return Ferrari to...
No, you can go with that. That's fine. It returns back into its beast box. You're done your turn.
Okay, and then I wait for the mouse's report.
Okay. All right. It's your turn again, Bob. Or
So,
you guys can go in any order at this point. It doesn't really matter to me.
So Bob spends the rest of the time, as many moments as he can, using mold earth to make difficult terrain on this side.
Okay, sure thing. Can you put down? Actually, for everyone that's also watching, and for my benefit as well, because I don't remember mold earth that well. Can you tell me what mold earth does, or do you have it open?
Instantaneous 5-foot square or 5-foot cube. I can change something, and I can change a square into difficult terrain.
Okay.
And it's a cantrip, so I can basically just use it.
Sure. So you're just going like
Within 30 feet, so I can keep.
Gotcha.
So it would be one. It would just be 2 squares basically.
Okay.
Total. So I think just these front 2.
Can you show me what Bob is doing? Like how he's doing this?
How he's doing it?
Yeah.
Well, he's got a cape.
Okay.
So he does his magical actions, and then he flourishes his cape. And if he had a smoke bomb, he would disappear between each casting of the spell.
I feel like if he did have a smoke bomb, he'd yell that he'd have a smoke bomb, throw it down, and then
Smoke bomb.
Or you're like Randy Cunningham.
I swear if someone actually gets that ref.
Okay, so has the mouse returned yet?
Here, hold on. I got to do something for the mouse. Okay, the mouse's ears perk up. You've seen this before. You think that there's people coming or something coming, right? It does. Your pet mouse does this when there's people there or there might be danger in the area. I don't know. Yeah, you can interpret it whatever you want, but its ears is perked up. Yeah.
Okay, N-Jin, how do you interpret it? What does it mean?
It means that they're coming from that specific direction, or like you can.
So yeah, you think that there's in front of you guys about roughly 30 feet away. There's so maybe I should describe this area better.
Yeah.
So you guys are standing right by the wooden fence. The wooden fence goes all the way around. It looks like it goes all the way around the property for as much as you can see. On your left-hand side, about 30 feet away is the farmhouse or the house. Looks like the residence. Right in front of you is the fence, obviously, and then 30 feet away from the fence, roughly, is a big barn. And then inside the yard, you can see another, what looks like a storehouse or maybe stables of some sort. You can see a hen roost, like a roost. Is that what they call it? Like the hen house? Is it a hen house or is it a roost? I don't remember what it's called.
I think roosts are the individual.
Oh, the individual spaces.
Don't put me on blast if I don't know what
Don't
these are
quote us
called.
on that.
There was
The chicken farmers are like all over our in arms
Well,
about this.
actually, it's pronounced.
So
Yeah. Anyways, they're in the house where the chicken are kept. I forget what it's called.
Coop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Coupe.
So then it's all just buildings around.
Yeah, it's a farm, right? You guys can see an outhouse. There's chicken out near the coop. You can hear the sounds of other animals. You can hear the sounds of pigs.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like there's an orchard past the barn, further down. And then on your left-hand side, a little bit further down, near the end of the yard, would be where a field starts, and this field full of wheat, essentially.
From where are the... Okay.
So its ears perked up, and it's like your mouse looks like it's looking towards into the yard, towards the barn area.
They're at the barn area.
Yeah.
So I put these
So a
here
little
to
bit to
kind of
your
represent the doors.
Sure. It's a little bit to your left. Yeah.
Okay.
Straight to your left. Like if I were to, like northwest would be the direction I would go.
Okay, so they're probably gonna come from that direction.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, okay, so we have no idea if they're inside or if they're coming from around.
Can I? Oh wait, is it my turn yet?
Yeah, your mouse is doing that. So it's round 2 right now. So you can do something else.
Call back my mouse. Can I do
It
it?
just goes back into your pocket.
It probably naturally does that.
And with,
Sure, you can like whistle at it and it goes.
with produced flame, like so we know they're coming from like this door, this like.
Well, you don't know if they're coming from the door, right?
We know
But
it's coming from the direction.
you know the direction. Yeah.
Can I like produce flame and either just heat up the ground around them so it might melt through their armor, or just
So this might be a good time to see what produce flame does. So do you know what produce flame does?
which page?
So I'm gonna take my turn to produce flame. Does it? Did you? Is there a page number there?
The page number is not there.
Oh, dang it. Okay, we'll put down the page number this for next time. It would be produce flame. It's page number 269 in the player's handbook. So it says here, it's one action. It's a cantrip, and it lasts for 10 minutes. A flickering flame. A flickering flame appears in your hand. The flame remains there for the duration and harms neither you nor your equipment. The flame sheds bright light in a radius of 10 feet and radius and dim light for an additional 10 feet. So basically it's bright light for 10 feet and then additional 10 feet, it's dim light. The spell ends when you dismiss it as an action or if you cast it again. You can also attack with the flame, although doing so ends the spell. When you cast this spell or as an action on a later turn, you can hurl the flame to a creature within 30 feet of you. Make a range attack on a hit. It takes 1d8 fire damage. So you can't heat up things with this. It's specifically targeting a creature that you attack with it. So you'd have to, like, you can't even attack the house with this spell. That's not how it works. You'd have to like target, like, say one of the bandits or something.
Cause like my idea was like either that or like burn down or like just make like a basically a wall of fire. So like they're trapped in there. So then it's easy pickings for us and we just.
Gotcha. This spell won't do that. You know that there are probably spells like that, but this spell doesn't do that. That's not what it's for, and it's probably a little bit too. Like this is a cantrip. It's the weakest of the spells. Those spells are probably a lot more powerful, and you're not quite there yet.
So,
Nor do you know it.
So there's a barn, there's a outhouse. Where's the field?
The field is further down. Like it's probably around 100 feet away from where you guys are, if not more.
Did I use up my turn? Like, cause
No, you haven't. You can still cast Produce Flame and it'll stay there. And then if you see someone,
give
you can
us
hurl it.
away our position if like they see the light and it's just.
There's also
It's also daytime, so I don't know what you'll be adding to it.
It's daytime, and also these two guys are like pretty much dead right there.
Yeah.
So I feel like they might know where we are.
Can I mend Jerry Bames?
He's not mendable. You could, if you have a cure spell, you could give him, but he also only lost 2 hit points, so it's not necessary.
Okay, so
You can as a thing, you can be like, I'm gonna ready my action and with my crossbow and shoot anybody that I see that looks like a bandit.
Yeah, or,
Yeah, I'll do that.
or any other spell you have, you can.
Well, they're all kind of useless now.
Yeah.
So.
Well, they're not useless. They're
But like right now, like there's no.
Yeah. Okay. Then ready your crossbow. Right. If you
Ready.
feel like you can use any of your spells.
okay,
Oh, wait.
so how far can I run?
You can. Well, what does your sheet say?
30 speed, 30.
Yeah. So each square on the battle grid is 5 feet, and then there's a fence. The fence will take up some of your movement if you try to climb over it.
Okay, bad idea.
You guys can talk about tactics with each other as well.
Before I was thinking I could hide something and then do a sneak attack while they shot you guys, but there's nowhere to hide behind.
So you're
You guys have the
saying
fence. You guys can hide behind the fence if you really want to.
Yeah, I think my plan was to hide behind this fence
Yep.
and then pop out when they pop out,
No.
or pop out when they get closer, or whatever, and see if we could get a free attack on them.
Oh wait a minute. Oh wait. Ugh, I used up my turn. Dang it. Never mind.
Don't worry, you have one more turn left.
I'm thinking like I can mend anything, like anything, any non like living thingy, right?
Yeah.
So what if I just take their armor and then like mend it, so then we can use.
You can do that.
They're currently on the other side of the fence.
Yeah.
And then the action of going over, mending, and then I'd be out in the
Before they come. So
Well,
it wouldn't be
you guys don't know what's
useful now. We could
happening.
do that
I gave you guys
after, like
Yeah, we could do
after
that.
we
just remember, I gave you guys 3 rounds, right? You guys don't know what's going to happen in these 3 rounds, right?
okay, we don't.
Yeah,
need to.
after these 3 rounds, essentially. So,
Okay, well, I guess there's not really much that I can do other than I guess I prepare my crossbow.
okay, you're gonna ready your crossbow.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So the 3rd round comes. Is there anything else that you 3 want to do before
I'm gonna hide.
you're gonna hide?
Hide as well.
You're gonna hide behind the fence.
Yeah.
So you can't. So if you're readying a crossbow to shoot someone, you can't ready it and hide at the same time, right? So you can only do one of those. So either choose hide or choose to be out in the open, ready
I'll
to
be
shoot
in
someone.
the open, ready to shoot on the left side of.
Sure. I'm just gonna take it like if you see anybody near where your mouse is pointing towards, that's the place you're gonna shoot at.
If you guys are ready your crossbows to shoot, I will do the same. I will ready my crossbows to shoot.
Yeah, might as well.
Let's do it.
So that if anyone comes out that door, they just get obliterated.
We just all successfully miss. We make like it's like one of those cartoons where like
It's like the outline.
yeah.
Okay. So now let's get to your perception rolls.
Just leave it.
Yeah, just leave it because
We're
those are
keeping
the
the
ones.
ones we rolled from before.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm last.
Okay. So what did you guys roll for your perception?
15.
Perception. 21.
21.
And I got 18.
18. Okay.
Oh wait, it's including our perception or just
Yeah.
our?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I have.
Yeah.
It's not int. It's actually Wiz. He wrote that wrong.
Oh, did I write something wrong on there? Probably.
It's because you're Wiz.
Rip. Okay, yeah. 15, my
My
guy.
bad. Yeah. Okay. So wait, sorry, I didn't get that N-Jin. What was your total?
15.
15? Okay. Yeah. You guys see them. You guys see 2 of them right by the barn. And they haven't really fully revealed themselves, although you can take the shot. This will trigger it, but I'll just explain what's going on. They're kind of sneaking out from the barn. They're looking towards your way. And they're in partial cover. They're trying to move up sneakily, essentially. And there's 2 bandits there by the barn. Did you want to use some of my red tokens, or you guys got tokens there?
I actually have tokens of different colors. That
Sure. Okay. So can you just put 2 by the made-up barn? Okay. Perfect. And so they have a little bit of cover. So that means that they're a little bit more protected. They're kind of hugging the barn. One's standing up, and the other one's actually kneeling down right beside them.
Are they like in bushes and stuff, or what?
No, they're right. So the barn goes, and then basically its wall ends on one side, and then begins on the other side. It's basically the corner of the barn. They're hiding at the corner of the barn.
So is the barn's kind of shaped like this. And
Yeah,
they're like,
yeah.
Like
I'll explain a little bit better. Hold on.
because if they're on the wall, this flat wall facing up, they definitely do not have cover.
Yeah, no. Hold on. Maybe I'll. You know what? Maybe I'll draw this up. So just give me 1 second. DM drawing.
Do you want to maybe put like another panel on so you can,
Let's see if we need it.
or you don't have to. Just need that. We just need the edge.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So the fence is right here.
Okay.
Uh, 10, 20. So the house is right there. And it's 10, 20, 30.
What the? That's a very huge.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yep, it's a big barn.
Huge? No, it's not huge. It's a normal sized bar.
So,
Okay. No, there's I thought that was very giant.
so the 2 of them are basically right here, and one's kneeling down, looking out around the corner, and the other one is standing and looking around the corner. You notice those 2? You also heard some You heard some noise inside the house to your left as well, but you haven't seen anybody coming from the house at all. But you definitely do see those two. So upon seeing those two, your ready to actions, those of you that readied your actions, I think it was all three of you anyways, would you like to shoot them? They have cover, but you might be able to hit them.
I think they can see us. There's no point in. I don't know. I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay, so roll your attacks then.
Well, you guys don't have to.
Yeah.
You can hold.
You can
shoot
hold.
later.
I'll allow you to hold it if they become more clear. But right now, you guys actually spotted them.
Question. What is the range of acid splash?
What page is it on? Or did I write down a page on there?
No.
No. Okay. So Ghost, just hold on to your roll for a second. I'll tell you what happens.
Am I on disadvantage or no?
No, it doesn't. It's not disadvantaged. Acid splash was your spell.
Oh, found it. It's 60 feet.
60 feet. So
Yeah. Count the squares by 5. Each
I'm over here.
Yeah. Ask Ghost to help you with the diagonals
4, 5, 6.
because the diagonals.
So the way that diagonals work, is if you're doing diagonals, it's 5, and then every second diagonal is worth 10.
Yeah.
So this would be 5,
15,
15,
20,
20,
30,
35, 45,
and then 50.
50, 55.
Yeah. But remember, you guys ready with your crossbow,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
So you have to put it away.
So basically,
Yeah.
you already used your action.
Okay.
Yeah. So for future attempts, you can use your acid splash. But for this one, if you want to attack it, you'll have to use your crossbow because that's the ready action that you stated.
Okay. Yeah. Well then. Okay. So we heard something within the house.
Yeah, you guys heard something in the house, and then you see these two pop out.
So
Yeah,
what?
they're peering out of the corner of the barn.
Okay. So what about Bob's attack? Did it hit?
Sorry.
Very
Oh,
highly
yeah.
unlikely.
Bob, what's your total attack?
6.
6? No. It basically you put a bolt right beside the barn, or right into the barn, right beside them. Sorry.
Yep.
Ankhteer and N-Jin, would you guys like to take your shot, or are you gonna wait until they?
I take a shot.
Okay. Roll your attack, please.
2.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's going to be the same thing. So you loosen your bolt and it misses, hitting the barn. Your shot went a little bit more wild. It wasn't actually near them.
I hold him off on shooting.
Okay, so you're going to stay ready. Okay. Can everyone roll initiative for me, please?
Come on.
I got a 6. Initiative.
Dexterity.
4?
You got 4.
Let's do.
6.
I got 8.
I got a 2.
6.
Okay. And sorry, what'd you get? Engine?
6.
Okay. Okay. So they essentially peer out, or the one guy that was kneeling, he basically peers out and he's out in the open. So he triggers your attack. You're ready, so you can take your shot, N-Jin. So roll a d20 plus a d8.
What you laughing at, boy?
Like, I don't know which dice to pick.
Oh,
What'd you get?
sucks. I got, well, my d20 is 3 and I got,
No. So what's your attack?
So attack bonus would be there.
7, 6.
So 3 plus 4 is not 6.
Wait.
7.
7. Okay.
Oh, wait, the d2.
That's just your damage.
Okay. So 7 misses the guy completely. And he continues on his turn. So you guys are all there, and he sees those. Okay. Who's on? Okay, so you're the closest one, Bob Ghost. So the other one comes out right beside him, and basically takes a shot as well.
I would like to say that I am in cover because I'm behind a thick fence.
Oh, okay. Actually, who's not behind cover then?
We all are.
Yeah, we're all behind.
Well, actually, we all took
cover? Okay. Yeah, then they're going to try to hit you, BoxBeasts.
12 is the number to be.
Okay. And you have more AC because of the cover. Okay. One bolt misses, but unfortunately the other one actually does clip you. It does 3 points of damage.
Ouchie.
Yeah. One hits the fence right behind you, or right in front of you. And then the other one, as you're peering out, actually got you near the neck. It did stick in, but it grazed. Are you just like for the next 5 minutes?
Maybe we'll annoy them some. We'll annoy the enemies more.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And you hear more. You hear footsteps coming from the house to your left.
I don't like this.
But it is N-Jin's turn. You get your full turn now. So what would you like to do?
What?
Oh, and sorry, they kind of came out shot, and then they went back, and they're back into the same cover area, and they're like looking at you guys.
Chill touch doesn't like these
Gotta
guys
touch.
are.
Yeah, chill touch. You'd have to be right up close to them.
Well, that's not gonna happen. So good.
So you can do a couple things here. You can command your Sahogin to you can use your action to command your Sahogin to go and attack them. You can try to shoot them again, but if you shoot them again, you need to reload your crossbow, which will take your movement action as well. Or you can wait and see what everyone else does. It's up to you.
Get a listing to be in position to attack anyone that comes from the house. So he moves.
So you're going to command him to move?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you commanding him to move?
To the left, like to the
To the door? Is there a door?
Yeah.
To the house? Yeah, hold on. The house's door. Let me just pull up my map here. Sorry. Okay. The house's door would be about 30 feet away to your left-hand side.
Speed.
Okay, so you want to move him up to the door?
Yeah.
Do you want to? Okay. So you're like, move there.
And I get it and tell him to like try to hold on to the door to like close the doors.
What?
Hold the door closed?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold the door closed? Okay. Yeah, it grabs the door with both hands, or both of its claws. That's your turn. N-Jin, actually, you can, right now your crossbow doesn't have a bolt loaded on it. So would you like to reload as your movement action? Or you can also move somewhere.
Can I try to communicate?
Yeah.
Okay, so would my acid splash melt their cover?
No.
Okay, then
It doesn't operate that way. At least your spell doesn't operate that way.
Well, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
I already have Volt.
You ready? So you reload your bolt.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. It is Ankhteer's turn next.
Okay, so
Oh wait, or was it Ankhteer? Ankhteer, did you get the lowest?
I didn't.
No, I
use
got
it.
the lowest.
Okay.
Okay, well, what the heck? Let's try it. I use acid splash and aim it at one of the guys.
Sure. Do you want to aim at the standing guy or the kneeling guy?
Aim at the standing guy.
Okay. Roll your attack, please.
Come on. Dang it. It's a 9.
It's a 9. Yeah, what's your total?
Plus 6.
Wow. So that's 15.
15? Okay. Yeah. Can you roll your damage, please, for your acid splash? You're able to hit the guy square on his chest as he was peering out.
Which one's the damage?
I don't really see acid splash actually entered in. So acid splash
It does.
is actually a
A target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
dexterity saving throw, and he can technically target both targets actually.
Okay. Would you like to target both targets?
Yeah, that works.
So they both need to make a dex save versus 14.
Okay.
Oh,
or they take 1d6 acid damage.
Okay, so
Just
then,
give me a
So
second
that's
here.
his rolls, actually.
Yeah. Can you write down it's on page 211 for yourself? Sorry, what's the dex save?
Versus 14.
14. Okay. And if they both fail, they take 1d6 points of damage each?
Yes.
Okay. Can you roll your d6? Can you roll it twice, please? Or no, sorry, roll it once.
2.
Okay.
What was that?
Okay. You look. It looks like they were both hurt by it. They're both like,
my leg.
yeah. Get that guy.
Oh, my
Just
neck.
watch. I'll get that guy. It's a smart. Or sorry, did you want to do anything else? You have a movement action.
Okay, so they're both hurt, and my bow's empty. So
Arm it.
okay, so what are the two bandits doing?
You don't know yet. It hasn't been their turn. It's still your turn.
Okay, well then in that case, I'll reload.
Okay, cool. It's Bob Ghost's turn.
All right. Bob Ghost is going to command Bear James to go forth and attack those dudes.
Okay.
So he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Actually, I guess he can only go that far.
Can you put him on the diagonal beside that onto the left side? One down. One to the left. There you go. Okay, perfect.
Okay. And then he's going to lay down on the ground so he can't be shot again.
Okay, so he's taking full cover. Okay,
Yes.
cool. Okay, the two bandits, you hear them murmuring. It's like, oh, get that chicken thing! And it looks like they both reach down and reload their crossbows, and then they take a shot each at your cockatrice.
We still need at least
from
one
cover.
alive.
What's its AC?
11.
11. Okay.
There's not like tall grass or anything.
It's a decently well kept yard.
Oh, dang for well-kept farmers.
Yeah, I know, right? Your cockatrice takes 7 points of damage as a bolt goes right through one of its wings.
Ouchie.
Yeah, it screams on pain.
It's imitating you now.
I don't know. Do you guys want to do the voices? I don't mind. Okay. Sorry. And the other one actually shot a bolt as well, and it missed. So they both shot at it. It would be N-Jin's turn. Actually, wait, hold on. Before N-Jin's turn, can you roll a strength check for me for your Sahajin, please?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a +1.
Yeah. So take the strength modifier, which is the plus number for your
Roll
Sahajin,
D20.
Then
and then roll a
I
d20.
mean the -1 die.
No, your Sahajin, not you.
The creature.
Yeah, your beast.
Oh, I
your,
thought the strength thingy applies.
your Sahajin has one too.
8. That's 1. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, what was your total?
9.
9? Okay. It looks like there's some kind of struggle now going on with your Sahajin as it's trying to keep the door closed, and something's like pushing the door. So it looks like it's getting knocked back and forth. N-Jin, it would be your turn. What would you like to do?
Are any of the two banditos over there? Are they out in the open or?
No, they're in cover. So it means that they're a little bit hard to hit, but they're not impossible to hit.
Can I use produce flame and like hit their cover to burn it? Ooh.
Produce flame doesn't do that, unfortunately. It only targets a person or a creature. So you can only target people with it. You can't target the barn with it.
Because it's magical.
Yeah. Just think of it like it's similar in the sense like it's like your crossbow shooting at a barn, right? Like it's not going to do any damage to it, and it's instant. It's not necessarily going to set it on fire. It's not. The spell's not good enough to
fire a bolt in their direction and try to aim for the.
Which one? Kneeling or standing? Which
Standing.
guy? Okay. Roll your attack. D20 and a D8. Here you go. Total attack.
3 plus 4.
You rolled a 3 on your D20?
Yeah. Or a 3. I rolled a 15 on my D20, but for
Okay.
my
Okay, so 15 plus what?
damage from the
No. What's your total attack?
my total attack is my D8, right? And
No. Your D20, and then plus your bonus to the attack.
So
So
attack
you-
is always the 2-hit roll.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that plus 4 is what you add to your d20, which is always your 2-hit roll.
Okay, so
that's
19.
And then the damage
Okay.
is
So 19 hits damage.
3.
Okay. You're able to hit the bandit that's standing up. And he takes 3 points of damage. Yeah. You get him on his thigh as he was peering out.
Barry James is excited.
You have a movement action.
Can I help out my Sahojin when holding the?
No, you're too far. You can move to him, but you can't help out. You've taken your action to shoot him.
I can. I guess I reload my crossbow then. I can't do it.
Okay. Reload your crossbow. Okay. You have another bolt ready. It is Ankhteer's turn.
Okay. Okay. So let's see. So, is the guy still trying to get out? Whoever's in there still trying to get out of the house?
Yeah, the door's rattling. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
they haven't made any progress or.
So it's probably not a farmer. Enough because why would they try this hard?
They could have just also said something. Like they were, I'm a farmer.
I'm guessing it's not the farmer.
Unfortunately,
I'm guessing that it's
It's not
their ally.
farmer.
Okay. So are there any windows on the house?
There are, but there's none on this side. Yeah. This side's just a wall.
Okay. Question: what does my shocking grasp do?
Your shocking
You
grasp.
actually have to grasp someone with it.
I get that, but
Yeah.
what?
You basically, if you roll your dice and then you touch someone to see if you touch them, and if you're able to touch them, you do. I believe it's a D8 or is it D10?
It's a D8.
dice. Yeah. Okay. It's a D8 electricity damage, but you'd have to be able to touch someone. They'd have to be in range of your touch.
So you were putting your.
Okay, so let's see here. So I can go 30 feet. So that's 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hey, Ankh, that's page 275 for shocking grasp.
Okay. Okay, so you're still lying on the ground.
Yeah, at the moment, yes.
Oh no!
I'm at a half. I only have 3 hit points left, so if I get shot again, I'm unconscious.
You can also heal him if you have the Cure Light spell.
Okay, would that cause my action?
Yes.
Mm,
Do you want to heal, shoot, move? Which one do you want to do? Which ones do you want to
either.
do?
decided. Okay.
Help the hero that this city needs. This city deserves. A member of.
Okay, well, I hope your Sahojin can hold that door. I got an idea.
Okay.
Okay, so fine. I'll use cure to fix him.
Okay.
You sound so excited about it.
Well, my plan was for your Sahojin to let go of the door. Then
I was thinking of using him like if he calls off the door and then like push forward.
Sure,
like
that's
a
what it's
sheep.
trying to do right now. It's trying to brace the door.
And then yeah,
And
like
Ankhteer,
push them back and
Yeah.
then.
Ankhteer, do you want to roll your Cure Light?
okay, which
Or
one is
Cure?
that?
Cure Wounds? So
I believe is it a D8 or is it a D6?
I believe it's a D8. I'm just going to make sure because unfortunately for I guess myself, I haven't, I've been, like I have experience DMing 3.5
1
edition.
D8.
Wait, just cure wounds or cure wounds, right?
Yeah, Cure Wounds.
Page 230.
Thank you.
Okay, so Nathan, what was your plan? What fully explain to me what your plan was for the guy with the door.
Well, because Lissing knows can do more things than a regular beast can, what if he just tries to claw off the door and then push them like, and then ends up just pushing to?
Okay, so if that's the case, sounds like you've got it handled. What?
Seriously. Okay. Did you roll your
Can you roll a 1d8?
your heal?
Yes.
Yeah.
5.
5, and then add your charisma modifier to
Yeah.
that.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's max.
That's max. Okay.
He got overheal.
Yeah. You're able to heal. You're able to heal BoxBeasts. What do you do for your movement action?
Okay, so flourish. Wait, I thought that was my movement action.
No, that's your action. That's your action.
that's your-
Okay, so then I can't attack anymore.
No.
Okay, so then is my bow, is my cross.
I think you reloaded your crossbow last time, so it should be reloaded this time.
Okay, so then that means there's not really much I can do.
Okay. Do you want to just stay there? You're fine with everything the way that it is?
Reload your bow.
He's
I already
reloaded.
did.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, so if they're in that position, what? Okay, and so if your Sahojin can take care of that guy, can I move to reposition myself for a better angle?
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Okay. If you move
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can remove 5 squares.
I thought I can move.
30?
Oh, I guess you can move 6 squares.
Yeah. You can be right there, right beside the door.
I'm lying down.
Yeah.
That's
So,
why I grabbed
so if the door opens, it's gonna open
I thought you were
right behind you.
I like to represent you
Okay.
with damage.
Okay, well, I'm counting on your fisherman.
Okay. It's BoxBeasts' turn.
it. Okay.
You got a direct line on the two. They
Great.
don't have cover on you.
Great.
Yeah, and you do have cover from them.
I will reload my crossbow,
Mhm.
and I will continue to lie on the ground.
Okay.
And Barry James
Mhm.
will fly over here.
Yeah, it'll just fly straight and continue its attack.
Yes.
Roll its attack. I'm gonna say it chooses.
Whoever got hit in the thigh would be his preferred attack.
It's gonna go after the one that kneeled. Actually,
But that's kind of. Does he have an injury on his thigh?
I get to decide.
I don't know. I feel like he feels very strongly about this. That is a 10.
10. He pecks at the guy, and it looks like from those that can see that the bandit's armor was able to protect him from.
Oh, man.
All right.
attacks. BoxBeasts, did you want to do anything else, or are you done your turn?
No, I'm done my turn.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see here. N-Jin, can you roll a strength check for your Sahojin?
17.
Okay,
Great.
Plus 1, 18.
18.
A teen.
So when are you going to put your
18? Okay. It looks like your Sahojin was getting pushed back, but then it was able to, like, the door was opening, but your Sahojin basically pushed the door back closed. Yeah, it looks like quite a struggle that's going on there. There's someone or some people that are trying to get out, and there's like yelling from behind the door, like, let us out!
Wait, there's more?
Listing is like laughing, like he's laughing at their.
I see. What's the AC for
11.
for the cockatrice? 11. Okay.
Is Barry blocking my sight? So like if I were to shoot a bow,
He's very small.
He's small, so
You can
You're
shoot
okay.
over him. No problem.
he can also just fly
They-
over the.
the two bandits there, they drop their crossbows and they draw their scimitars, and they basically were able to hit the cockatrice. They do 8 points. No, sorry, 10 points of damage
Oh,
Oh man.
altogether as they strike at it. It is N-Jin's turn.
Wait, I didn't get my turn.
I know, you're after N-Jin.
Because of the roads, boy.
Yeah.
I fire another arrow at the bandits.
Sure. All right. Crossbow bolt.
did you? You had already loaded it, right?
Yes.
So then technically you could probably move over so you get a better shot.
Yeah, you can move over and take a better shot at it if you want. Yeah, then
So I can move
That's-
5.
you can move up to
Six
six squares.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably good enough.
And so
Yeah, they don't have cover against you anymore. What's your total attack?
That's kind of jack dice, so reroll that.
so for the okay. So
2 hit.
So the 2-hit attack, which would be attack, is...
+4, and then
So you'd say the number.
for the damage.
So attack first.
Shut up.
I love how math is like.
So
Oh,
Did you
if any of
hit?
your teachers are watching, this is like a great moment.
did you hit? So this is the first thing is to tell him is
8.
plus,
8 plus.
yes, +4.
So 12.
Okay, 12 hits.
And
And then your damage, which
Three.
is
3.
tree.
Do you attack the standing one or the kneeling one?
The standing one.
The standing one? Okay. Okay. You actually drop him with your bolt.
Oh!
Yeah. He goes down.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So you moved and you attacked. Okay. Your Saladin's doing good. Ankhteer, it's your turn. You see that? So there was actually the guy that was kneeling moved beside. So the guy that was previously kneeling is standing now. What would you like to do?
Okay, well, I'd like to. But heck, I've already got a bolt loaded. I shoot the final bandit.
Sure. Roll your attack and your damage. Total?
It's a like a 7.
It's a 7? Okay. And what's your total attack? Just out of curiosity. It's not like +5, right? No, it wouldn't be +5.
No, like a total 2 hit.
Yeah.
7.
Oh, it's 7 altogether.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you miss your shot.
Oh,
So that's the stuff that you add onto what you roll with a d20.
Oh.
Yeah, right there.
You basically shoot your crossbow bolt and it goes past the guy. And you completely missed. You have a movement action. What would you like to do? Would you like to reload? Would you like to do something else?
Oh, wait. Did I?
No, because you used your movement action too.
I reload.
Dang it.
You reload? Okay. Gotcha. BoxBeasts, it's your turn.
All right, first of all, I'll stand up. And I will take a shot at that guy.
Okay.
What are the D8s around?
They stole them all.
Yeah. That is not going to be a hit.
Okay. So you shoot your bolt and you miss wildly as well.
Oh, sheesh.
But Barry will do an attack.
This is going to be very bad for the person.
It is very bad. It's definitely a 24.
Sure. That definitely hits.
And it gets a 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay.
And they need to take a DC 11 Constitution.
So what happens if he fails?
He is restrained.
He is restrained. Okay. So he is restrained, and a restrained creature's speed becomes 0, and he can't take the benefit from any bonuses to his speed. Attack rolls against the creature against this bandit have an advantage, and when he attacks back, he has a disadvantage. And he also takes a disadvantage against dexterity saving throws. So he's stuck right there now.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. So can you roll for your Saladin again, please? A strength check. There's people that are trying to push him out from the door.
Crap.
Would you roll
10.
altogether? Strength.
A
plus
10.
his strength.
11.
11. Okay. Yeah, he's still holding on there.
Nice.
Still pushing them back.
I must have rolled poorly.
Let's go. Let's
The one guy, he's just trying to defend himself against your cockatrice.
He's so distraught. He's using like the other dude as like a me.
Yeah.
Just give.
Oh man, yeah. It looks like he's having a really hard time attacking with a scimitar, and his swings with his scimitar or his swipes look like they're a little bit more labored, like they're hard to strike with. And your cockatrice has an easy time. It basically just does like a neck over and and dodges dodges the strikes
He needs to make a second.
on his turn.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, what happens if I succeed?
If you succeed, he is no longer
Okay.
affected.
And what happens if I fail?
He's petrified for the next 24 hours.
He's petrified for the next 24 hours.
Nice.
Petrification we could use. We could.
He's completely like, yeah, his body looks like it's like slightly stoned over as your cockatrice's, I guess, poison takes over. And he's like
We could use.
stuck.
We could use a statue.
Yeah.
So, I
so-
think we should actually stop here.
Yeah, we're going to take a break here and we'll pause and we'll get back to this next time. So tune in next week for our next, the next episode in our adventure in BoxBeasts.
Please do check out our Patreon. Even a little bit helps.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with your friends and family.
Yeah. And thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.